Well, here's the end of the 2021 Elevation. We have decided to trade this bad boy in on a 2022 Ram crew cab Laramie. Let's load it out. Way more options than what we have on this truck, and really no particular reason. We did have an issue a couple days ago going down the road at 70 miles an hour. Truck died. Had to coast in the ditch. 35,000 miles on it, and the instrument cluster said to put it in park, restart. Check engine light was on. I scanned it and got a mass airflow sensor code. So we took it to the dealership, and we didn't tell them we scanned it, but we were trying to figure out what was wrong with it. Anyway, it basically had the same code as what I scanned and got. So the oil pressure gauge was jacked up. It was going down to zero. Stayed at zero for several seconds. On the way down, which is about an hour drive to the place where I have it serviced at the GM dealer, it hit zero on multiple occasions and stayed there for at least a minute. So after that was said and done, they kept it a week, so they couldn't find a part. Got the part, and everything's good to go now. But with everything else that we've had going on, we just figured it was time to let it go. We've had the issue of no start and just the starter spinning over, which is something to do with the steering column movement, because I never move it. And then one time I did is when it done it, and it hadn't had any more problems since. So just one last look at what we are going from, and we will show you guys what we're going to. But anyway, for everybody in the GM world, good luck to you. It's been a good ride. We're at 35,508 miles. We're going to try our Ram out. Y'all stay tuned. What's up, guys? Here's the 2022 Laramie crew cab. We're putting the leveling kit on. We took a measurement real quick. We got 36 1/4. That's where we're sitting right now. So we went with Moto 3-inch, and decided to do the same setup as we did on the 2016. It turned out really nice. As you can see from here, this angle, the rake is kind of nose down, as every other truck is that they come out with now. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on. We have some eye boards ordered from APS. They're gonna be identical to the 2016 that go on the 22. And we're gonna try to get these tires off and go with some Baja Boss ATs. The elevation road's super good with them. That truck rides good. Gives a nice aggressive stance. Of course, on this one we won't hang the tires outside the truck like that, because that one's got aftermarket wheels. It was like that when we bought it. The offset, of course, is everything, but still, we're gonna beef this one up a little bit. This is this bone stock. This is how I bought it. We're gonna do some 5% tint and wrap it just like the other truck. This one has some tint on it, unlike the other one, so this one's gonna look really nice. It's gonna be blacked out, and do the windshield, all that good stuff. But just want to give y'all a quick rundown. We're about to get started. We'll get everything set up. And one thing I wanted to show you guys. New tool, 1/2 inch Milwaukee fuel impact. The days of turning it by hand are over with. We're doing entirely too many trucks, and it's just getting hard to turn. But this guy right here, 5.0 lithium, I think we can get it done. But here's the box. Basically, Moto Fab, made in America, as the other ones were. When you order these things, they say they go up to a 2020 inside the box, but I checked the manufacturer. They're the exact same thing as what we put on a 16. They're pretty much all the same. Comes with your sack of goodies. Two nice machine blocks and instructions. But on the instructions it says 2020, I think, is what it's made for, down to like a 2014 or something like that. But anyway, we got some people in the pool, so y'all excuse us. But we about to put this on. Everything matches up, so we're good to go. But stay tuned and we'll give y'all a new shot at what this thing's gonna look like. All right, y'all, as you can see, we have sweated down. It's been like 102 with a heat index of like 110, 108. South Alabama, y'all gotta love it. Come see us. All right, 3-inch leveling kit, Moto Fab. Final number. It's so close to 40, it hurts. Okay, we'll go around the other side. We're dead of the center cap. Actually, this one's about 39 3/4. So let me go make sure we was right on the center cap. I mean, we literally have just let it down off the jack, so yeah, it's more like 39 3/4. Pretty close. So we hadn't even pulled it off yet. So it's still sitting all kind of from toe in and jacked up camber, as you can see. So, but I did not see anybody else out on the web that's done the 3-inch Moto Fab. I seen a 2.5, 2, whatnot. But to me, this looks pretty doggone level. Which I know we can't really go off that because your front fenders are a little bit different. But I mean, taking a side shot, that's about as level as we gonna get. A lot of people said 2.5 was doing it for them. But I mean, if you eyeball that right there, it don't get much better than that. You'll overlook our back porch. I had a wonderful weather storm come through like a tsunami. So we had to bring everything in off the pool and put it up. So, it was a job, but it was hot. So you had to take lots of breaks. And on this side, if I got any kind of advice for y'all, which y'all may already know, this is quite a few I've done. The CVC shafts. If you'll go ahead and take you a pry bar and pry that thing away from that transfer case, just go ahead and take it loose from that end. What we had was this side wanted to slip out of the boot where the two connects. It's got a knuckle joint and it tried to come out, so we ended up having to take everything loose. We had to take the brake off, the whole 9 yards to get all that. I had to get the shaft out so we could make sure we didn't mess those boots up. I mean, it's a brand new truck, so I didn't want to take a chance screwing nothing up. If that happens to you, you can take it out, put the end in a vise that goes up into the transfer case, and gently you'll find it. It'll walk its way back in and give it a little shove once you find your spot. But we didn't knock any holes in anything, so we did that with the other side. Normally I don't take that out, but it puts so much bind on the CVC shaft, it's a good chance that it may pop out like what we have going on. But other than that, I mean, some guys were talking about the A-arms, and this is the first time I've seen a truck with this design. These are stock upper control arms. I said A-arms, upper control arms, and the whole bottom part is plastic. So I know that's probably a insert of some, it's riveted right here. So I don't know if it's like a vibration or noise dampening design or what, but we should have just upgraded these. I know a lot of guys were saying to do that. They had done that upgrade, the UCAs. And on the black truck LTZ we did, I put some rough country, I think it was. But yeah, you can't bump on these. I tried not to hit them with a hammer. Don't hit your ball joints with a hammer. That's a no-no. Block of wood, mallet, something like that. A separation tool was great for these ball joints where it goes down into the control arm, but I don't have one of those. So we do it the old-fashioned way, gently with a block of wood. So anyway, that's what we got. I think it turned out pretty nice. I almost had a heat stroke. That dude there is calling my name. Oh yeah, don't that look nice? This thing cooled off now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed what we showed you. For everybody that wants to give it a try, take your time. Preferably in an air-conditioned place would be wonderful, but we're not blessed with that. So we got about the same, I believe it was the same measurement on the white truck. Just for giggles, let's look. Ground clearance from center cap. These are 39 3/4. Right there. So from a 2016 to a 2022, that's the same leveling kit that was on, that goes on this one. I ordered it from Moto. So identical, everything's the same. Got the same ride height. It's just this guy's got big old nice tires, and I got these good old pawpaw. No offense to any pawpaws out there watching in TV land, but stock stuff stinks. Y'all know that. we got to change this up. But anyway, I think it looks good. We're gonna ride her out like this for a little while because we were hot. We're gonna get cleaned up. We're gonna take it down the road and see what the ride feels like. Because beforehand, it's like driving a car like this thing. Versus now, I don't know what it's gonna ride like. I hope it didn't stiffen it up too much, but it's a truck, so I wasn't buying a car, buying a truck. If it rides a little rougher, hey, it's just part of it. And we in Alabama, so everything's a little rougher around here, even the weather. But hey, y'all follow us. We got some more upgrades coming. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get this guy up to 1,000 subscribers. So you guys hit that button, please. He would greatly appreciate it. And we're not sponsored by anything. So if anybody watches us, throw us a bone. We always want a little bit, you know. But anyway, y'all check out the inside of this dude. We went with the suede. I'm not gonna touch it because I'm jacked up dirty. With the regular leather. And for all the GM owners out there, guess what? We got heated steering, heated seats, and ventilated seats. So don't let GM tell you that there's a chip shortage, because there's not. Upgraded radio system in it. They redone it this year. It's not the iPad version, but hey, it says it does like 10 user profiles or something. I don't know. There's not gonna be 10 people driving it. But anyway, another nice feature is reclining back seats. Yeah, reclining back seats. First time I ever had that. Full fold down console, just like the Limited. This is supposed to be, I don't remember what package is on it, but it's everything the Limited had except the iPad. And there's something else I can't remember. Moonroof maybe. But other than that, I mean, this thing's loaded out. It's got 110 charger, cigarette charger up there. They don't have the LED bed lights. I think that's one thing that goes in the corners, but I don't really care. And the split tailgate, I don't really care about that either. I mean, I'm riding inside. This is about as good as it gets But this is a big upgrade from the Elevation. I mean, it's bigger, it's more roomier. Got the full console. Elevation didn't. Leather, it didn't. Ventilated seats, it didn't. I didn't have to put the floor mats in myself. Yeah, I ordered my other truck and they was like, here. We don't have time to put them in, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, anybody that's thinking about buying one of these guys, super quiet. Got the e-torque. Got a little bit more pep off the line than the GM did. And you can't beat a Hemi. And where we bought this guy from is lifetime powertrain warranty. So dealing with my other Ram that we had, if the manifold gaskets blow out, crack, whatever, they covered it in Bruton, Alabama. If y'all had that happen and anybody gives you grief, they did cover it. So take it up here if push comes to shove, but hopefully we won't have any issues. But so far, man, I mean, it's a super nice truck. It's got the auto sensing windshield wipers, headlights, auto sensing fog lights. When you turn into a right or left hand turn, they come on. I mean, it's everything that the GM wasn't. And I'm not knocking you guys for driving GM. Hey, if y'all want it, good luck. But if you haven't test drove one of these, take your GM down there, park it, test drive it. Guarantee you, you'll buy it. Guaranteed. So just look for a good deal because they are doing rebates. We bought this from Milton, Florida. Sandy Sansing down there, those guys are super nice. I traded the other truck in to send them some pictures. It's super easy. Worked up a deal over the phone. Didn't even have to waste my time. Went down, you know, already had the financing done, boom, out the door. I mean, super easy. So, but like I say, if you hunt rebates, they're running like $500 to $5,500 off on these. And this is 4-wheel drive, so you just can't beat it. I mean, I come out of the other truck, made money. So this truck is actually cheaper interest, cheaper payments. It's a no-brainer. So you guys go try it. I don't know what else to say about it. It's a sweet ride. So this guy behind the camera, he converted me from a GM guy to a Ram. So Black Betty over there, we got a mishap for everybody that was watching the other day. The National Car Show, Hot Rod Power Tour 2022. It came from Virginia, Tennessee down to Pensacola. We joined those guys and started to pull out, and guess what? Never believe it. We've got the window of shame, a tape job with an old plastic bag. Something in the door didn't like what it seen, so it decided to shatter the brand new tinted driver's window. And good old guys at LMC had one in stock, so we got that bad boy in and all the internal parts. Only problem is now we got to go get it retinted. Wasn't even 2 weeks old with the tint job. So we went on the little ride with those guys, and it was super cool. And we appreciate if anybody's out there watching that was in it. We appreciate you guys for letting us join. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed seeing all you guys' cars. And if anybody didn't catch that, look them up. They're saying they're doing it next year. I don't know where it's going to end up, but if you got a ride, or if you don't, there's people even slapping stickers on these and joining them just to go. Hey, it's a good time. So everybody met up down in Pensacola at the fairgrounds. So like I say, it was a good time. But you guys subscribe, stay tuned. Nerf bars being next week sometime. We're going to show a video of that. These trucks have studs already under them, so it's just going to be a cut and dry process. Just stick them on, match them up, and the impact that we showed y'all, lifesaver. First time use, super nice. Saves the knuckles and the hands. But anyway, it's about time to eat and get a bath. So y'all stay tuned and we'll see y'all next time.